Oh, okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to BeJoy in the kitchen. I am BeJoy. This is my kitchen, and backed by popular demand, Bailey Joy as the sous chef. Anyway, Bailey and I were talking a couple weeks ago about Aquafaba, and I brought it up because a friend of mine said, how come you've never talked about Aquafaba? How come I had to learn about it from somebody else and not you, BeJoy? You're up on things. I go, And so I said to Bailey, Bailey, do you know what Aquafaba is? And she jumps in with,
yes, I do. But it's been so long since I've heard about Aquafaba. Little backstory, back in my college years, I was bartending, and Aquafaba is actually used in a lot of cocktails. Because when you're making really fun, fancy cocktails and you're getting really exploratory, a lot of people will use egg whites. And, you know, that can be a little adventurous or maybe a little scary for some people. So an alternative is Aquafaba, which is great and delicious.
And it sounds so complicated.
And it's not.
And we're going to show you what Aquafaba is. Aquafaba means bean water. Just plain and simple bean water. And so today we're going to make Aquafaba meringues.
I'm so excited.
Perfect for the plant-based diet. So what we're going to do first, Aquafaba is really the liquid from beans. And in this particular case, and most cases of your Aquafaba recipes out there on the in the world, it's just chickpea liquid, and from the can, not from the not from the ones you make on top of the stove by yourself. It needs to be a canned chickpea or garbanzo beans, and we're going to just drain that right into our mixing bowl.
Isn't it so funny how beans can have different names?
Yeah.
Chickpea and garbanzo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Could be all the same.
All the same.
So we're just going to start out with draining those. No rinsing, no anything. And we've got, I don't know.
That's a good amount.
It's a good amount there.
Half a cup maybe?
Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and take these and save them, because Bailey just gave me a new chickpea recipe. That's is it a sheet pan chickpea recipe? You can just leave that in there. Okay, great.
Yeah. Sheet pan, chickpeas, delicious, but it's pasta and it's fabulous.
Yeah.
But maybe that's another day.
We'll leave that for another day. All right, so we've got our mixer here. I didn't do anything like warm the bowl, chill the bowl. I just took it right out of the cabinet. And we're going to go ahead and lock that down and put it on. Safety. I like she says safety first.
You gotta be safe. You don't want bean juice water just going all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Bean water. And if any of you have some Aquafaba recipes, we would love to hear from you on those.
Yeah. What speed do you have this on?
I've got it on about a 6.
Okay.
Because we're just going to get it foamy for the moment. After that, and it's all, you guys, it's already foaming up.
It's fast.
It's quick. It's quick to foam. So I want to do this. I'm going to take it down. I want to show the people what it looks like while I measure out our...
Yep. All right.
Oh, it's so good to have Bailey Joy here.
Oh, this is kind of tricky. Let me see if I can tilt the phone.
There we go.
Follow me.
Just a little foamy, just like your eggs would get. Your egg whites would get for your traditional meringues. Okay, and up to that, because it needs a stabilizer, just like your egg whites need a stabilizer when making meringues, I'm going to use some organic, 1/4 teaspoon of organic cream of tartar.
Nice.
Pop it in. And we're going to go ahead and safety first. Put that back
first. Here we go.
And then we're going to crank it up just a bit higher.
There we go. Wow. It foams quickly.
I think so. And we're going to have it get to be just almost a soft peak, not quite.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful already.
I know, look how nice that is.
Wow.
Yeah, let's charge it up just a little bit higher.
And you know what? It does smell like beans.
Oh yeah, it's going to have a special chickpea flavor to it. Maybe we're making savory meringue.
You know what? Could be an option. Oh, this looks beautiful.
So we're going to show everybody what this looks like.
All right. Unlock our safety. Give this another try, guys. I'm gonna try my best. All right, And, oh, look at that.
Amazing.
Honestly, it is almost like tripled in size.
Yeah, just in like a minute or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Now comes the time when we're going to actually make it sweet instead of chickpea.
Needed.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Okay, so we're going to add 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. In this case, we're using a date powdered sugar. So it's powdered dates, really. Which is, you know, I like it. It's a little bit more natural to that.
Dates in season right now?
I think dates are kind of
Always
in
in
season, if you
All right,
ask me.
perfect.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and lock it down.
Yep.
And we're going to put it on a little slower, maybe like this. And then we're just going to add it a little bit at a time.
Beautiful.
We don't want to add it all at once because it'll cause for collapse. And I just love the idea that we have date sugar. That really makes me happy. Go ahead
This
and do
nice
that.
slow process just gives it the opportunity to just incorporate
Yeah.
at a slow rate.
Exactly. So I don't know if you guys have date sugar. Maybe you want to pick it up and see what the type it is on there. I can't remember its name.
Date powdered sugar from Nature's Superfruit. You'll probably find this at a Natural Grocers, a Sprouts.
I got it at Sprouts.
Perfect.
I think that's where I got it.
Oh, this looks beautiful.
All right, and I'm going to get you to do the next little bit.
Okay.
So we're, you know, they say tablespoon at a time. I'm a little bit less patient with that. In fact, Bailey and I were just talking about risotto and how you have to.
We were.
With risotto, you add, you know,
It is a love process. It takes time.
You add a ladle at a time, and I'm like, oh, for God's sakes, I'm trying to come up with how can I make that process quicker so that you guys can come home from work and make risotto without spending 3 hours standing at the stove stirring.
Just ladling and stirring.
So stay tuned for that. Right? We're clipping along here.
We are. Oh, this looks beautiful.
And we're going to add 1 more quarter cup when we're done with that. Super interesting. Now, these are not going to be as white as your traditional looking meringues because we're using because we're using the date, which is a little bit browner. Kind of the same as if you kind of used a brown powdered sugar. I just love this stuff. This is, to me, so cool. And you know, truth be known, it is a bit more expensive. But these days, what's not expensive? If you ask me.
So true.
And I'm going to go ahead and start whipping a little bit more.
Beautiful. We're almost there.
Really amazing. So full boat boogie now. Oh, full tilt boogie, I guess it is, not full boat. What do you think?
It's looking great. I am so surprised by this consistency so far.
I know. It's wild. I think we're,
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look and see exactly what we want to do here. We don't want to overdo it. Oh no, about 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Well, that's about how long we've been going. Let's take it maybe, you guys, this is so cool. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. You can't get any better than that.
Beautiful.
I think we're going to let it go just 4 minutes. I think a little.
Yeah, you want to get a spatula and we'll kind of scrape the, scrape the
it down
sugar
here.
that hasn't had an opportunity.
So I hope you guys are thinking about what else. We just read a recipe just now while we were hanging out, waiting for you guys to get here. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, this is just about done.
Yeah.
You can make. I've made my own mayonnaise in the past that I've always. I try to use mostly plants, but for mayonnaise I use eggs, especially because most of the commercially produced mayonnaises that you find on the store shelf have soy, and as I mentioned 100 times probably in the last 100 episodes, that Arlene, my wife, has a soy allergy, so it's hard to find those. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Oh boy!
My gosh! Oh my gosh!
All right,
This is beautiful. Yeah.
I think we're probably.
I mean, we're pretty close. Yeah.
I think
Turn
we're
it
there.
off?
Yeah, let's go off. Let's go off, and here we
Turn
are.
off the seat.
And what you want to make sure is that when you pull this out, you see how it stands up. It's called, you know, when it gets to that stage, those are stiff peaks.
Oh, I did not know that.
Now I'm thinking about like how you can make whipped cream out of Aquafaba.
I mean, it's giving
Why
me,
not?
It's giving me whipped cream, you know.
That consistency.
Yes,
Exactly.
definitely.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Bailey's put together our sheet pan.
Perfection. Little
It's been
parchment
lined.
paper.
And did we mention in the beginning? Probably not. Our oven is up at 250. It's a very low oven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here. You want to just start scooping those on there?
Yeah, let's do it. Put our tartar off.
All right, here we go.
Side.
Now it tells you to do it by, I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
It tells you to do it with a spoon. I have found the best way in my experiences. I like to do these with, just like that, with an ice cream scoop, a small ice cream scoop.
Oh.
These are gonna be nice big ones, I gotta say. And because we were looking at the scoops before we started, and I said, big or small? And we go, big!
Did at the same time.
We're aligned in our cooking
We are
styles.
aligned. So when you're placing them on the sheet, what do you think? About an inch apart?
Something like that.
3/4 of an inch apart?
I think so. Yeah,
Just
that's
you don't
what
want
I
them
do.
too close. You don't
No.
want them hugging.
No.
You want to give them the opportunity to breathe.
Mm.
I am so excited.
Oh my God! I just tasted this. Mm.
Good?
Gotta tap. There we go. We're not gonna put this in the mix. I promise. Although you guys aren't gonna be eating it anyway, so you probably don't.
Oh my
It's kind of got a
gosh.
little bit of a date flavor to it because of the date.
You know
sugar.
what? I love that.
And now we'll go ahead and do one more there. And then for the last half of them,
Oh.
who doesn't like chocolate chip?
Love it.
Okay, so I'm going to throw in about a half a cup of chocolate chips. I'm going to mix them around.
And these are just semi-sweet chocolate.
Yeah, and again, these are chocolate chips. These are from Guittard, but you can also find there's nothing in them that's not vegan, honestly.
Okay.
But some people like to get, you know, that, like Lily, I think, makes the full vegan boat on that. Let's throw a few more in here.
Yeah.
Let's just dump the
Why
rest.
not?
You never have too many chocolate chips. I buy the Guittard because, again, chocolate needs stabilizers. And emulsifiers, and most of the time the emulsifier in a lot of the commercial chocolates is soy lecithin. And there you have it, soy, for a person that's sensitive to soy.
Not good.
Not so good. So this has sunflower lecithin in it. I believe it's sunflower is what I looked at last time I looked at it.
We have those at home. We love them.
Yeah.
I'll throw them
Oh
in the
no,
freezer.
you know what? I think it's only got this shirt. Yes. Oh, it is. Made in sunflower
Beautiful.
lecithin. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Got one full tray.
We're gonna go ahead and put those in.
Plop them in.
And the 250 oven.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay.
We're gonna put it on our top, and we're gonna put our other one on the bottom.
Top rack. Perfect. So I have these same exact chocolate chips at home, and I just put them in the freezer, and they're perfect for a little sweet treat in the summertime. They're so good. All right, we've probably got 1 to 2 scoops left.
Yeah.
It's been, honestly, with
We did pretty
the
good.
amount of bean water we had, this is looking great.
Yeah.
All right,
There we are.
The final scoop.
Final scoop, and we're gonna throw those on the bottom, and I'm gonna take this over
Perfect.
here.
Perfect. Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef. Chef.
Sous chef.
Alrighty, so a 250 oven, minimal ingredients, Aquafaba, which is bean water, only from a canned bean. It works better for whatever reason than it does from your fresh chickpeas. And then I buy chickpeas because that's what I've always used. Date sugar, you can be, feel free to use regular white powdered sugar. And then cream of tartar. I chose an organic cream of tartar. So it goes through, you make the foam, add the cream of tartar, make a soft peak, and then ring it up and add
sugar.
3/4 of a cup of your date sugar or whatever sugar you're choosing to use in the powdered world. And then parchment paper in the oven, 2 hours. We're not going to sit here and gab for 2 hours.
No.
We probably will, but
we could.
We could. I'm telling you, it's so nice to have a neighbor like BeJoy.
Oh, I know. We're family at this point. Oh.
And so we'll be back in 2 hours.
See ya.
See you in a little bit. And here we are with our meringue cookies that just came out of the oven about 3 minutes ago. After 2 hours at, I started them at 250, but we looked at them halfway through and said, maybe we better put it down to about 210.
Okay.
We wanted to do it a little bit slower. They're meringue cookies. They're not your traditional, like you'd imagine the high meringues like that. But these are like this. They're really adorable, don't you think?
They're perfectly round.
And they're perfectly round and perfectly yummy.
Yeah.
So then Bailey and I were saying, how are we going to serve those today? So I said, well, I happen to have some cashew-based ice cream that I made in the freezer.
Perfect.
And I said, we got some blueberries, and then we can make a cookie along with it, so that we've got all the colors of the. Look at that! Isn't that beautiful or what?
Yes.
And so this is going to be the first tasting, and I think Bailey's going to go ahead and
I would love
taste the chocolate chip one right there.
Ooh, this is the chocolate one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm going to get her a spoon so she can have a little bit of the ice cream with it.
Yes. Oh, this ice cream is perfect consistency.
It's to die for. It's only I've made it before. It's on the YouTube channel there.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh.
In heaven, right?
So good.
Okay, now I have to have one for goodness sakes.
It's so light and airy, crispy, but not hard on your teeth, you know? And it kind of just melts in your mouth. It's so good.
Oh my God.
The chocolate.
Oh, if you're looking for a dessert for Mother's Day.
Oh, it is fabulous.
You got this. You want a dessert for the 4th of July? Add some raspberries in there, red, white, and blue.
Yes.
With a little cookie on top. Or just eat them plain. So that's what we have for you today.
So good.
So please go BeJoy in your own kitchen and enjoy the yum. Until next time, BeJoy in the kitchen.
Bailey Joy in the kitchen.
Signing off, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.